Next up, we're going to talk some football, NFL, off the baseball, onto the football. NFL season right around the corner, Aliyah. We're going to kick off this football talk with the Jets. So we won't get to see Aaron Rodgers in any preseason game action. And the Jets, they basically haven't played any of their starters this preseason. So considering they're going to have Rodgers back under center this year in 2024, what are your expectations for Gang Green this season? I know you told me your father is a Jets fan. Hopefully he's not delusional, a delusional Jets fan. No disrespect to Mr. Funschelle. But what is your expectations for the Jets this season?
Yeah, I think I'm coming at this from a very mild approach, because I've seen, oh, we're going to win the Super Bowl, or, oh no, like, we're not going to do anything. And so I feel like delusion, I need to stop saying that word, but when you live in New York, that is just a constant state you are in. But the Jets, I mean, I think it's a great, idea to not play any of them in these preseason games. I was at the first game of the season when Aaron Rodgers did get hurt, heartbreaking. But I do think with them not playing, they're going to need to have time to gel together. There's players coming off of injury. There's obviously Aaron Rodgers, but Breece Hall, I did cover him when he was in high school, and he is phenomenal, but he was injured all of last year. And so I think once they're all gelling again and playing together as a unit, they can go pretty far, but they also are in a very tough division where it's like, you can only go so far until you're meeting up with Josh Allen, and he's honestly a better quarterback, in my opinion, right now than Aaron Rodgers, because he's healthy and he has a better running game. So I don't know. I feel like it will be a great season, but it's not going to be a breeze. Not going to be a breeze. Okay. Are you willing to say Super Bowl for the Jets? Like you're like, no, I'm not willing to go there. No, okay. Not willing to go there. But I think like maybe a deep playoffs run. Hopefully. Deep playoff. Hey. We'll see. Jets fans have not seen the playoffs in quite some time, so I personally feel like they should take the deep playoff run. Yeah, that's a good in-between. Yeah, but some people are going to say Super Bowl, so that's going to happen. Let's look at the Giants. Obviously, 2023 was a disappointment for Big Blue. They were coming off a strong 2022 season that saw them reach the postseason and actually saw them win a game against the Vikings. What are your expectations for the G-Men in 2024? Do you see them bouncing back or not? You're smiling, laughing, which makes me think that you don't take them seriously. No, okay. I feel so bad because I do have a lot of Giants fans in my life as well, but this whole season is going to be a bounce back season. I don't think they should expect any more than that. I mean, Saquon leaving, that is heartbreaking. I really feel for those fans. Not only did he leave, he left to their worst enemy. And, that's going to really take a big hit. But also Daniel Jones, I don't know if you saw the other day, Sauce actually was asked about him. I saw that. And it was the most awkward 3-minute response I've ever seen. He truly couldn't find anything great to say about him. And so I just think they don't have what it takes. He has way too many turnovers. It's going to be a rough season. And I would love to be wrong, but I don't know if I will be. When you say rough, how rough? Because I've heard anything in terms of what people think it could be as far as wins. My friend Dexter Henry, who does sports betting, he said he thinks 3 or 4 wins rough. He thinks that rough. Do you see it that rough or no? I could, just because there are so many teams that I just feel like have gotten so strong in this off season. And I mean, not only that, but the drama of even Hard Knocks. I feel like so many teams have a chip on their shoulder because they got to see the inside workings of how things are done and what's said about other teams. And I don't know, I like the drama, maybe because I'm a basketball fan. There's a lot of drama in basketball with players finding out about stuff and playing with the chip on their shoulder. But these other teams are just so strong. They're going to want to just, steamroll right through that part of their schedule. So maybe 4 or 5 I would give them. Yeah, Aliyah giving no hope to the Giants fans. I'm sorry, everyone. Here at all. She gives some hope to the Jets fans, said a deep playoff run. Giants fans, not so much. We'll see how both football teams do. It's going to be a lot of football talk coming up in the next couple of weeks.